Hello mga momshies! Welcome back to my channel. Now, I hope you guys had a wonderful celebration last December 31 because I had a really quiet one, and with the stillness of the new year on my end, I have decided to share something with you guys because this year I am actually turning over a new leaf. So the theme of this year's projects will be based on something that I really hold close to my heart, and I'm actually sharing this because it's very, very personal. Now, I haven't shared this part of my life with anyone else, and I hope you guys would bear with me because I do have a yarn hoarding addiction that I would like to cure. So this is my yarn stash that I've been building over for the past couple of years, and I just wanted to stop being so wasteful. So here we go. If you are starting to hoard your own yarns, then I am actually sharing with you the excuses that I actually have or give myself whenever I buy yarns, and I think you guys will be familiar with them as well. Number one reason is that when I see yarn, I have a project in mind, and I think to myself that this yarn will be perfect for it. I always see a beautiful yarn online, may it be on a dish stash page or maybe on sale, or a wonderful gradient, and I think of the wonderful designs that I'm gonna use it with, but I don't end up using it, and the yarn is just stuck in my hoarding room. The second one is that the yarn is on sale. Now, I know that everyone loves a good bargain, and there are a lot of these stash posts there where we get yarns in a much lower price, and it's often something very tempting. So I give in to that, but at the end of the day, I don't get to use the yarns because I have no projects to use it with, and whenever I need a project, I need new sets of yarns to buy or to use those. And the next reason that I have is that maybe it's a stressful month, and you know, it's good to have retail therapy. But at the end of the day, I really don't get to use the yarns that I buy, and again, they get stuck in my room. I do have a yarn business of my own, and this yarn stash that you're seeing now, they're actually separate from the yarns that I'm using for my business, which makes it really doubly wasteful. I always make excuses to keep on hoarding yarns, and it has been something financially draining. So I'm gonna aim to stop that this year. One last excuse that I give myself whenever I hoard yarn, and probably the worst one, is that I might not get the same color of yarn. And this happens a lot whenever I buy yarns from either Miss Shayalot, Ashley's Yarns, or anyone who actually customizes gradients, because the gradients are so lovely, and I think to myself that this is probably the last time that I will get them, so I get a lot of the gradients. But at the end of the day, well, they don't really work well for the projects that I'm working at, and again, they end up being loosely stored in my stash. While I was cleaning up my personal hoard, I actually discovered that I have about 2 sacks full of gradient yarns that are beautiful in color, but I don't have anywhere to use it with. So that's pretty, disheartening to think that I have wasted that amount of money on something that will be stagnant in my yarn hoard room. So this year, I have been thinking of ways on how to lessen my yarn stash, and hopefully you guys will be with me on this journey. Yeah, it's pretty funny, and again, this is a little bit personal because no one within my immediate family has actually seen how much I have hoarded throughout the years. And let's turn over a new chapter in our lives and make sure that this year will be really fruitful. And of course, most of the projects that I will be doing this moment forward will be using the yarns that I have in my stash. And with that in mind, I would like to thank everyone who has supported me so far in this YouTube journey. This is something really new for me, and I am hoping that we will face 2021 together with positivity and more productivity. I am doing a lot of new live streams, and I'm also doing a mentorship program for free. So if you want to learn how to crochet and you want to learn more about the hobby, I do have my links, my social media links down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.